Commercial banks are key components of a country's economic growth. Without commercial banks, most startups in an economy would find it difficult to secure the funds needed to establish themselves, stabilize their operations, and navigate financial challenges. Entrepreneurship and innovation would be stifled, with new investors unable to bring their ideas to life due to lack of funding. This demonstrates the importance of commercial banks in an economy. The East African region is experiencing a rapid growth in its financial sectors, with numerous banks responsible for driving regional trade, investment, and economic stability. In this video, we are going to look at the top largest banks in the East African region. The metric used to rank these banks is the size of their assets. Without further delay, let's dive into the video. Number 8. Diamond Trust Bank Kenya Limited. Asset size $4.3 billion. Founded in 1945, Diamond Trust Bank Kenya Limited, also known as DTB, is one of the fastest growing banks in Kenya. This bank is part of the larger network of Diamond Trust Bank Group, which has presence in various countries such as Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, and Burundi. DTB has endeared itself to Kenyan hearts due to its customer-centric approach, digital transformation, and sustainability excellence. Its openness to supporting the digital economy has also contributed to its rise. Diamond Trust Bank has adopted a business strategy that focuses on empowering small and medium-sized enterprises through provision of affordable loans. This strategy has massively contributed to its growth and has made it a Tier 1 lender in Kenya, winning an award in the process. Its assets grew by 20.7% between 2022 and 2023. DTB Kenya has a total of 87 branches and is listed in Nairobi Securities Exchange. Number 7. National Microfinance Bank of Tanzania. Asset size $4.4 billion. Founded in 1997 after the breakup of the National Bank of Commerce, National Microfinance Bank, or NMB, is the second largest commercial bank in Tanzania. It is also the most profitable bank in the country. NMB Bank was initially government-owned but was later privatized, becoming a fully fledged commercial bank in 2018. In its initial years, NMB Bank limited its services to savings accounts and payment services. It later expanded its lending capacity and has become one of the leading lenders in Tanzania. It serves individuals, small and medium-sized enterprises, corporates, and large businesses. NMB Bank currently boasts of over 6 million customers, 3,500 employees, 200 branches, over 700 ATMs, and close to 6,000 POS terminals. Number 6. NCBA Bank Kenya PLC. Asset size $4.8 billion. NCBA Bank is one of the largest commercial banks in the Republic of Kenya. It is a merger between former NIC Bank and CBA Bank. While uncertainty surrounded this merger in 2019, NCBA continues to experience a sustained growth. Its efforts are concentrated in providing a broad spectrum of services, including mobile banking, business banking, investment solutions, and financial services. Its assets grew by 10.5% in the first quarter of 2024. NCBA has 109 branches across 5 countries, which include Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Ivory Coast, and Rwanda. It serves over 60 million customers. Number 5. Cooperative Bank of Kenya. Asset size $4.9 billion. The Cooperative Bank of Kenya is a key player in the East African banking industry. It was established in 1965 and has a distinct model grounded in cooperative movement, which seeks to support socio-economic development through member-owned financial institutions. The Cooperative Bank has a strong presence in Kenya and recently expanded to South Sudan. The bank offers numerous services ranging from retail banking to insurance. The bank is celebrated for closing the gap between formal and informal sectors due to its extensive focus on cooperative societies, micro-enterprises, and agribusiness. It is known as the greenest bank in Kenya and has won several accolades due to its sustainability efforts. Its network includes over 200 branches, 576 ATMs, and more than 23,000 agency banking outlets. Number 4. CRDB Bank, Tanzania. Asset size $5.3 billion. Founded in 1996, CRDB Bank is the largest commercial bank in Tanzania. CRDB engages in the provision of services such as retail banking, microfinance, and corporate banking. It's also known for its dedication to financial inclusion, since it is a leading lender to SMEs, rural communities, and farmers. CRDB Bank controls 54% of the volume of mobile banking transactions in Tanzania and boasts of 42% market share in the country. Its network consists of 254 branches, 558 ATMs, over 6,000 point of sales, and 20,000 agency outlets. Number 3. Equity Bank, Kenya. Asset size $11.7 billion. Equity Bank is one of the most influential banks in East Africa. Its acceptance stems from its focus on small businesses and low-income earners, a market segment that is generally ignored by other commercial banks. When the bank was started in 1984, it aimed to grab the chance by serving this unbanked and underserved population. Due to its unique model, the bank has risen to become one of the largest financial institutions in East Africa. It has heavy presence in countries such as Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, South Sudan, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The tremendous success of Equity Bank is reflected in its large network of 335 branches, over 53,000 agency outlets, and 720 ATMs. Number 2. Kenya Commercial Bank. Asset size $14.1 billion. Kenya Commercial Bank is the largest bank in Kenya by asset size. Its headquarters are based in Nairobi but has a strong presence in several other countries in the region, including Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, South Sudan, and Ethiopia. The bank was founded in 1896, making it one of the oldest commercial banks in East Africa. With its several years of dominance, KCB has amassed a huge asset base, which makes it to be consistently ranked as one of the largest banks in East Africa. Its success can be attributed to diversified product offerings, including retail banking, insurance, investment solution, and corporate banking. Currently, KCB has the largest networks in the region of East Africa, boasting of 566 branches, 1,306 ATMs, and 1.2 million agency outlets and merchants. Number 1. Commercial Bank of Ethiopia. Asset size $23 billion. Established in 1942, the Commercial Bank of Ethiopia is the largest commercial bank in the East African region. The Commercial Bank of Ethiopia is a state-owned financial institution that holds 67% of the total deposits in the country. Over 53% of the loans issued in Ethiopia come from this bank. CBE has adopted advanced technology and implemented improved operational systems to provide comprehensive and modern banking services. The Commercial Bank of Ethiopia has more than 40 million account holders and over 22,000 employees. It boasts more than 1,950 branches that are scattered across Ethiopia. This has made it solidify its position as the dominant financial institution in the country. Once again, thank you for watching this video until the end. If you are discovering me for the first time, please consider subscribing and share with your friends. See you in the next one.